I want to introduce you to the creator, the inventor and architect of Inkway USA, Lenny the Inkman Green. Over to you.
Thank you. Good morning, good afternoon. Welcome to the Green Concepts AccuBright Inkway USA weekly webinar. Welcome everyone around the world. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. I want to introduce myself. I am the CEO, Chief Executive Officer of Green Concepts, AccuBright, and Inkway USA. And I want to welcome everyone here today. And I want to start off by talking about basically this business was born out of the need and born out of me hearing over and over again people saying that they are sick and tired of spending too much money on their inkjet cartridges. And I had a vision about creating a business for the masses. And the vision was I wanted to have a simple business for ordinary, extraordinary people like you and me. People who could have their own replicated website and sell a product that everybody buys. So we're starting with thousands of ink and toner products, and we're starting with a solution for every printer out there. And now this business has become a reality, and we're very, very near our launch. We created a business that you would have your own replicated website with thousands and thousands of products. We'll get up to about 10,000 products in a short period of time, and we'll have a solution for every inkjet and toner printer out there. And basically, we're saying that you can be in your own business with your own replicated website. Like my name is Lenny the Inkman Green, and so my website would be, you know, if I was a distributor, and I'm not going to compete with you guys, but if I was a distributor, or let's just use someone else. If Bob Smith is a distributor, his website will be bobsmith.inkwayusa.com, and he would be able to tell his friends, his neighbors, community members, advertise on the internet that when you need ink and toner, and you are sick and tired of spending too much money going to the superstores, you can come to bobsmith.inkwayusa.com and get your ink and toner solutions at a very large discount, which will save you money, and it gets delivered directly from headquarters to your home or your office, so you don't really have to do anything except bring them to your website. And then along with that, we created the Synergy Comp Plan for distributors, where there's 5 ways for you to get paid as a qualified elite distributor. There's 5 ways for you to get paid. The first way is your retail commissions from your flagship product. And to stay qualified as an elite distributor, you buy and sell the Inkway USA, the no mess inkjet refill system. You do that twice a year. So if you do that twice a year, you stay qualified to get paid 5 ways in the Synergy Comp Plan. Every time one of those systems sells, you get $40 retail commission for the flagship product. And every time it also sells, $32.50 goes into the Elite Bonus Pool. So you also share and get paid from the Elite Bonus Pool that will empty out twice a year, every 6 months. There's also Synergy commissions, and when we start, you'll be able to pick your Synergy. You'll get a choice of picking a Synergy 1 all the way up to a Synergy 10. And in the future calls, we'll train on how to do that and what we recommend you pick for your particular needs and your group. And anyone that comes in as an elite distributor in your organization also gets to pick their Synergy. So you get your Synergy commissions. There's also a Synergy check match. So there's also a check that you get for Synergy check match, and that's when people in your organization make a Synergy and their people make Synergy. You get a Synergy check every time someone makes Synergy in your organization. So that is the 4th way. And the 5th way is the retail commissions, and that is every time you buy any ink and toner on your replicated website, or anyone else buys ink and toner on your replicated website, there is a commission for each product that's there. And that commission is split in half. 50% goes to you monthly in your monthly check, and the other 50% drops into the elite bonus pool. So company-wide, all distributors, all sales, any product going out the door, there is a percentage of profit going into the elite bonus pool, and half of that is going right directly to the distributor. So just to back up a little and recap what I just went over, the 5 ways to get paid is the $40 flagship retail commission, the synergy commissions, the synergy check match, the 4th way is the elite bonus pool, and your 5th way is the retail commissions. So intermingled on our platform is the synergy compensation plan, along with all of these 10,000 products that you'll be able to sell. And there will be a video section, and a lot of you have seen the YouTube videos that we made a while back that explain to an incoming distributor that wants to look at the business. He just needs to go to your video page, and he'll watch one video after another showing them exactly these 5 ways to get paid, showing them the opportunity, showing them the industry stats. And by the way, the industry stats say that the industry will go up to $127 billion by 2017. So we're coming upon 2015. Within 2 years, this business is projected to grow to $127 billion. And every one of you can have a piece of that action. Every one of you can have your own home-based business. If you want to do it full-time, you're welcome to do it full-time. If you want to do it part-time, you could do it part-time. And this is really, really exciting. We signed up 1,000 distributors during our pre-launch, and probably about 700 to 750 of them are what we call sleeping distributors. They're waiting for the official launch to take place, and that's when they're going to get very, very active. And then there's about 250 of you that join these webinars, check in and call all the time, and I'm in contact with hundreds of you guys. You know, I probably spoke to 20 different distributors this week. You know, we're really excited about launching this business, and one of the things we created recently to help us get there, we're constantly running out of money on our way to this massive launch we're going to have. And we created what's called the Inkway USA Profit Pool. And we've decided to, in our comp plan, I was telling you before that $32.50 of every flagship product sale goes into the elite pool. Well, we also have a $5 of that sale goes into what's called a charity pool. And we agreed early on that once we had about 100,000 in the charity pool, we were going to take a vote amongst our distributors, and we were going to decide which charities the monies would go to. So like if we voted that 33,000 would go to the Hunger Project, for example, and 33,000 would go to the Red Cross, and 33,000 would go to Catholic Charities, we would then disperse that $100,000 out, and then the next time we accumulated $100,000 again at $5 per flagship product sold, we would disperse that out to charity. So what we created here up front is this Inkway USA Profit Pool that we're going to use that $5 in the beginning to pay back the first 400 people that get involved in our Inkway Profit Pool. And the way that works is you make a payment of $360 and you receive back a $540, 1.5 times your money. That's 150%. That's right, 150% on your 360, you get back 540. And you immediately are purchasing 5 of the Inkway USA premium inks that are made in the USA, and they're, each bottle is 120 mils of ink, and it gives you a $1,200 value. So for $360, you're receiving $1,200 worth of inkjet refills. There's 2 black bottles. They're each 120 mils each. That's 240 milliliters of black. Then there's 1 yellow, 1 cyan, and 1 magenta, also 120 milliliters each, for a $1,200 value. So it's about 48 refills. You'll probably get a lot more because a lot of the cartridges today don't hold 10 milliliters of ink, and this was figured up at each cartridge holding 10 mils of ink. So if your cartridges hold only 5, and a lot of cartridges only hold 5 or less, then you're looking at a much greater value than $1,200. So just to play it safe, we use the 10 milliliters per refill to give you that $1,200 value out of these 5 bottles. So you put in $360, you receive $1,200 of inkjet refills, and when you get paid back $540, and that's your bonus commission for helping us now get to launch. So we're selling 144 of these units at $360, and so we're raising right now $144,000, and when we pay you all back, we're going to be paying back $216,000. And we will pay you all back once the company reaches its 6,000 distributors. So once we're at 6,000 distributors and we go from 6,000 to 7,000, that extra 1,000 times the $5 is $5,000. That's when we'll be able to pay back the first people that got in, or the first people bought out on the bonus commission. So first in, first out. The other exciting part of what we created here at the Inkway USA Profit Pool is that if you're already a founder and you're purchasing one of these units, we are going to add an additional 6 months of your elite distributorship qualification onto your qualification time that you have now. So if you have a whole founder unit, you are pre-qualified upon launch for 24 months. We're going to move that to 30 months. If you're a half of a founder, you're pre-qualified for 12 months. We're going to move that up to 18 months. And if you're a quarter founder, you have 6 months qualification. We're going to move you up to a year. So, we're very excited about this. Just to let you know, 6 of these have been sold so far, and we really need to raise this money to pay our programming team so that we can then launch 6 weeks later. So that's what this is all about. That's why we created this Inkway Bonus Pool. For any of you who refer someone else that buys a unit or more than 1 unit, they could buy 1, 2, 3, 4. So far, the 6 that sold, one particular distributor bought 3, a second distributor bought 2, and a third distributor bought 1, and they were all Inkway founders, so they all get that extension, and the guy who bought 3 has 5 founding units, so 3 of his units are extended to the 30 months. The guy who had 2 units, both of his founder units were extended to 30 months, and the guy who bought the 1 Inkway USA bonus pool also was a founder, and his 1 founder unit was extended to 30 months. So if you refer anyone, you get $30. And one of the things I'm going to introduce to you today is that we're also willing to sell half units at $180. And I also wanted to mention that if you want a whole unit at $360 and you can't afford the whole $360, you are allowed to make 2 payments of $180. So you can make a payment today, and you can make a payment next month for $180 and $180, and that would be for a whole unit. If you want to come in at a half unit, it's $180, and you would receive 2 bottles of black ink, which is a $600 value, and your extension in the founder pool would be an additional 3 months extension on your founder unit qualification. So again, to recap from the beginning, the Inkway USA bonus pool, you put in $360, you get $1,200 worth of inkjet refills. You also get a 6-month extension on your founder unit, on your elite distributor qualification, so that you could be qualified to get paid the 5 ways in the Synergy comp plan during that period of time that you stay qualified. And of course, you'll re-up and re-qualify when you're going to run out of time, so you'll always be able to get paid those 5 ways. There's a $30 referral fee if you refer anyone, and we're paying people back first in, first out. So the first 10 in will be the first 10 out. The second 30 that are in will be the second 30 that get paid out. And we're going to pay you all back when we reach 6,000 distributors from then on, from 6,000 to 7,000, first in, first out in the Inkway pool. So we're really excited here today. I want to see if, Tor, if you want to add anything before I move on a little. Let me bring you back up, and you can tell them what you think about the Inkway USA bonus pool. You can also talk about the details of the back-end software platform that's being built. Tor, can you hear me? Can you come on back up?
First of all, the bonus pool is a very nice addition to our possibilities to get to have our very quality ink and to get your money back at the same time. So it's a very nice opportunity to help us and help ourselves. So anyone who has the chance to do that, I highly recommend to do that. It will be a win-win situation for all of us, and we need to have as many as possible to do that in order for us to move forward with the full software team, as you said. When it comes to the back-end office, and I'm really looking forward to starting to use it. We have all the pools entered there, everything is accounted for, and the number of the sales is just what's missing because we haven't started using it yet. So I can hardly wait to get to see it and to enter in all the data that are necessary for us to get to correct commissions and to get to sell the right products. That's what I can say about it just now. We know we need to have some more money to move further, and the software it's ahead of time when it comes to the progress it should have at the current time when it comes to us having the software in hand. So just let us, everybody works together and get some extra funding for us, and we will be launching very soon. Back to you, Lenny.
Thank you, Tor. Thank you. And so if there's a way you could help us get to the next step, you are the people who got us from point A to point B, which is where we're at now. And for us to get to point C, we need additional help. So for $360, if you could help with buying one of the Inkway USA profit pools, you will put in $360, you'll get back $540 plus $1,200 worth of inkjet refills. There's 2 ways you can, 3 ways you can purchase this pool. You could go to the temporary Inkway USA site that we're using right now, that you can order all your ink and toner at, and if you don't have a pen, grab a pen. It's inkonline.net, inkonline.net. So when you need ink or toner, or you're selling to any of your people, friends, neighbors, community members, have them now buy at inkonline.net and have them put your name down in the order as the referrer. And when you're buying your own, don't drive to the superstores anymore. Buy it at inkonline.net. And if you go to inkonline.net, it'll say Inkway USA, and on the left it'll say Shop by Category, and the bottom category is called Specials. And if you click on the specials, the special screen will come up, and the first box on the left will say the 5 bottle pack bonus, and you'll see that the price is $360. And when you click on details, everything I explained about the Inkway USA profit pool is on that page. So you can buy it on the website at inkonline.net. You can call me directly. My cell phone number is 559-289-4465. I'll give it to you again. It's 559-289-4465. And I wouldn't be asking for your help if we didn't need your help. So I'm asking for help to get us to the next step. We've come this far. We've climbed this mountain together. We're at the top of the mountain, and we're about to come over the top and see lots of cash flow for all of us here at the company, for all of you. And I'm excited and passionate about where this is, how this is built to this point, and where it is leading. You know, it came from a vision. It is now a reality, and we're now just really inches away from the final launch, and then seeing distributors coming on left and right. In our comp plan, I wanted to mention that there's room for 10 founding forefathers, and each founding forefather, to qualify as a founding forefather, has to bring with them 10,000 of their people. So there's people out there, let's just, you know, hypothetically guess and say there's people at Herbalife, there's people at Melaleuca, there's people at Amway that all have 10,000 or more people in their organization. And every one of them, every one of their people are buying ink and toner, and when I talk to them, most of them are still buying ink and toner at the superstores. They're buying it at Staples or Office Max or Office Depot, and they can buy it from you guys at half the price on your replicated website and have the same quality or better quality of their inks. And if they want to save money, we're all about changing the way this planet operates. We're all about helping people make money through their own business, whether they want to do it full-time or part-time. We're helping them reduce their carbon footprint by not throwing cartridges into landfills. That's right. We have toner refill kits for all the toner lasers that are out there where people can do it themselves and not keep throwing those cartridges into landfills or giving them back to the manufacturers that immediately go and refill them anyway. They rebox, they clean them up and rebox them and sell them back to you again for $100 or $150 per toner cartridge. So why not buy a toner refill kit and refill it yourself, reduce your carbon footprint? And we also have the Inkway USA refill system that refills all the cartridges that are on the market. So with that, you know, we're really excited about everything that's happening here. We need your help. If you can help, again, my phone number is 559-289-4465. If I'm already on the other line, please leave your name and number, and I will phone you back. 559-289-4465. If you can help with the Inkway Bonus Pool at $360, or a half a unit in the bonus pool at $180, or the whole unit where you can buy, the third option is you can buy it over 2 months. So I want to thank everybody for coming today. You know, we're really excited about the statistics and about the industry going to $127 billion, and we want all of you to be able to share in that.